Alright, I just walked upstream a little bit. So there's a car ramp over there. And still, it's the Las Vegas wash. But I'm at another culvert. I decided to check them all out. This is 5 culverts. And I already looked at each one of them. There's very little sand in them. And the culvert itself, or this spillway, is lined with concrete. So this must have been one of those things where there is raging water coming out, and they had to put concrete here to prevent tons of erosion. And they laid rocks down too. But you look at each one of these culverts, it's practically devoid of anything but light sand. And just here you have a little bit of, again, that's probably where the water backs up a little bit. So that would be a pile to look at. There's no real edge here. Well, if you had a vacuum, you might want to vacuum the edge a little bit. But here you have a little bit of sand here. That could be a little bit to look at, a little bit there. But the sand itself looks too fine, and the culverts are really clean. So you must have high running water through this gulch. So, I mean, this thing, even these pieces of metal are heavy. Look at this thing. It was pushed downstream, so any gold that came through this gulch or this culvert, yeah, see a little bank there. It means the water, this edge is a little higher than the culvert, so it backed up, which prevented, it caused a lot of settling. So that would be the pile to look at. If you had a broom and a dustpan. The nice thing about this culvert is that during the middle of the day, if you had your own battery, you went down the river, got a bucket of water, a 5-gallon bucket, and put it in it, and you just had your spiral wheel, you could take that, scoop it up, put it in the spiral wheel, and sluice it that way. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my spiral wheel. It's at home because I couldn't fit it on the airplane. But there is a couple dry outfitters down in the Henderson area. I'm going to check them out, see if I can't swing a deal, like $50. I'll try to. You probably won't go that low, but we'll see. If I give $50, I'll come back and do this, because this could be a really good thing to do in the middle of the day when it's like 95 degrees outside. This culvert would probably be about 80, 85 max. So anyway, just thought I'd show you that. Not as nice as the other culvert. The other culvert looks like there's more potential. And it's a shame that they charge $25 to get in. I'm still thinking about that, going down to Lake Mead Recreation Area, but there's that volcano getting closer to it. But I'm only going to walk a little bit further. I see there's another parking area over there, so I'm going to have to go back to the parking area where I was at and then drive my car back. So work my way upstream. All right, later.